so that you don't need 50 different passwords. The geeks are going to discuss and they're going to dance.
Dance, geeks.
That's coming up next.
Tired?
Keep going.
Yep, it's time for the Geek Beat. Ryan and Burt are here with us. You know, it's the time of year, well, we're coming up on the time of year when you make resolutions for the new year. And a lot of people are going to want to be more productive. I mean, if you spend 3 hours commuting from Kapolei every day, you need to be more efficient with your time. So one of the things you want to talk about is an app to help you do that.
Yep. Well, you know, this fellow, Stuart Butterfield, he actually was one of the co-founders for Flickr.
Okay.
And in his new company, he wanted to find a way to be more productive.
Okay.
And one of the things that a lot of people are finding is that their inbox is getting more and more cluttered with more and more emails.
Oh,
right?
all kinds of stuff, right.
So he, you know, in his new company, started something called more of a group chat or group collaboration.
Okay.
And what Slack does, it allows you as a company to go in and collaborate and create channels. So if you have a marketing channel, you have a, let's say, engineering channel, you have a executive channel, these channels can basically be invited with the key people that are part of that channel.
Right.
And they can see all the interaction that goes on just for that channel.
So you can, I mean, it's not really emails, but just like an ongoing chat.
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
plug in
yeah.
and see all the history and
It's
all
almost,
the conversation.
you can almost think of it like Twitter, but specifically for your
group.
business.
Oh, okay.
And you can also, you know, divide it up by those channels.
And this guy created this for his company to make it more efficient. And what do you think? Do you like it?
Well, you know, he actually made it available, and now I think his recent venture capital investment was something like $60 million. So it's a pretty popular app.
Okay, and it's called Slack.
Slack.
Okay, something to look forward to. What you got, Ryan?
Well, I wanted to talk about an app that I use. It's called Fantastical. Now, Slack is available on all platforms, but Fantastical is mostly for Mac and iOS users.
Fantastical.
Fantastical.
Okay.
And yes, it's one of many very good calendar apps. I just like the way this one does it. It's beautiful. It, more importantly, allows you to make appointments by typing it in plain English. Now, usually when you're like, oh, I have to meet with Dan at 7:10 in the morning, I have to go through all the different fields.
Yeah, you got to put in the time, put in the note. Okay.
Yeah, when you do Fantastical, you literally type into the space, meet with Dan at 7:10 at Hawaii News Now,
and it creates
puts it into all of those fields for you.
Cool.
The other thing it does well is it integrates reminders. So on the same screen, you can see in a list your appointments today, but also pick up the milk and feed the cat.
So you can all go in there easily. I'm looking for one of those that has like a shock notifier.
Oh,
you know,
we'll tell you about that next.
Yeah, that is the solution.
Because they are talking about.
Yeah,
okay, and there was one other thing we were going to chat about. What was that?
Well, you know, during the season of being a little bit more secure because you're online.
Tis the season for data breaches.
We're looking at
of course,
protecting your password. Now, I like to use something called LastPass, but
1Pass is also a solution that is very popular because, again, it's across all platforms, Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, and basically it lets you create secure passwords and then automatically put them into all of these different services. Everyone knows you're not supposed to use the same password everywhere, but almost everybody does that.
Yeah.
But with 1Password, particularly with iOS 8, and you can use your finger to unlock it, so you don't even have to type in a password to get to it. You can have complicated passwords for Netflix, Gmail, Twitter, all of that, and you're less likely to be breached because if someone gets your password for Netflix, they can't break into your email. So 1Password I'd recommend, or LastPass.
Okay, excellent. Some great ideas to certainly help you become more efficient during this holiday season and in the year ahead. Guys, thank you very much. What you got on the radio today?
Well, today we were talking to the Office of Information Management and Technology. They're the guys that actually do the IT transformation for the state. So we have the CIO and a deputy CIO come on and talk about how are they doing with sort of their implementation plan.
Ryan and Burt on a show called Bytemarks Cafe. It's on Hawaii Public Radio, 89.3, 5 o'clock this afternoon.
That's right.
All right, guys, thanks for being with us this morning. We'll be back with more Sunrise for your Wednesday in just a couple of minutes.
Very nice.